And you know what that means. That's right, it's time for yet another edition of Sip and Snack and another edition of what new energy drink am I going to try today? Well, earlier this year, a brand started coming across my field of vision when I was going to various places. Now, granted, the place that I've noticed it most is the Vitamin Shop, a place that I've been frequenting a lot more because I've been searching for that elusive Rise Game Fuel Sour Blue Raspberry Sour Punch Straws variant, and I honestly could just not find it. Apparently it's so popular, it just immediately sells out the second I see it. As a matter of fact, I was on the website and I was like, okay, there's 3 here, so I'll just go to the Vitamin Shop. I go there, nope, sorry. Our numbers are not exactly the same as they are online. That's good to know. But this is a brand I've been seeing, and apparently it started out in February, and they partnered with a very iconic brand that I have yet to cover on this network, and that's the brand of ICEE. Now, Kroger actually had ICEE cookies a while back, and I never was able to find them, but I kept seeing these, and I was like, you know what, fine. New energy drinks are kind of like, you know, maybe I'll try it, maybe I won't. If there is meat on the bone, then sure, I'll go for it. And there was, and they did a deal where you could get a lot for a little bit of money. So needless to say, Just Work is finally here on Sip and Snack. So there's other flavors that exist. There is a Shark Bite, which apparently is like an orange mango. It's one of the 4 flavors that they started with. And the other one is actually going to be a Glacier, which I don't know exactly what that is. It's a white-blue color scheme, so it could be about anything. And then, of course, there's Unicorn Blood, because why not Unicorn Blood? And I can't find that either. But the ones I could find were the ones that started it all, the newest one, and the one that just was the newest one before this one. If that makes any sense. We're going to show you Just Work. So first off, we're going to start with, actually, I want to do the branded ones. So these are the ICEE ones. This is Just Work Energy. You see that iconic, I guess you would call him iconic, polar bear for ICEE. Haven't really talked about ICEE on here before. I've been a Slurpee guy. I love frozen beverages. I love frozen non-alcoholic beverages. And ICEE is something I don't get very often, but I've started to get a whole lot more lately. This does come with energy, endurance, and focus. It has 200 milligrams of caffeine, no sugar or calories. It has no fat, 15 milligrams of sodium in this wonderful can. There's also no carbs and added sugars or protein. There's 32 milligrams of niacin, and vitamin B6 has 3.4 milligrams, and vitamin B12 has 4.8 micrograms, and pantothenic acid has 10 milligrams. Not recommended for children or women that are pregnant. Obviously, it's caffeine, so it makes sense why it wouldn't be. It does say your daily caffeine consumption should be limited to approximately 400 milligrams per day. I'm not drinking the whole can today, so we're good. So yeah, this is what we've got here. This is the cherry variation of the ICEE. Got the Cinemark glass here. Got the high quality H2O here, so we're going to try it. Smells like an ICEE. Wild cherry ICEE. Already it has a color to it, which is a good sign. So it's not going to fool my taste buds here. Let's try it. Oh, that is good. Now, if you had an ICEE before, you know the consistency of the wild cherry variant of said ICEE is actually something going to be very pungent at the very end. It's like, you can definitely smell it, you can definitely taste it as an extreme aftertaste to it, but it is uniquely ICEE, and that's exactly what this tastes like. I definitely recommend. I'm going to have a little bit out of the can here. That's familiar tang of an ICEE. They did a good job. Good job, Just Work. So to the second part of the spectrum, ICEE obviously has the Blue Raspberry variation. Also having no calories, fat, carbs, total sugars, added sugars, or protein. It does have 15 milligrams of sodium though. And it does also have the 32 milligrams of niacin, 3.4 milligrams of vitamin B6, 4.8 micrograms of vitamin B12, and 10 milligrams of pantothenic acid. Has everything we just mentioned before, and also the iconic blue polar bear in this case. Going to open it up here and see what it tastes like. It smells like the blue raspberry variation. We're going to try it. Ooh, nice. Looks exactly like just before, like the wild cherry ICEE is now a energy drink. This is the blue raspberry variation into an energy drink. So I'm gonna try this. Still that kick of blue raspberry. Oh yeah. You know that immediately when you get finished with an ICEE, you have this taste, this aftertaste of blue raspberry when you're drinking the blue variation. And that's exactly what this energy drink tastes like. They knocked it out of the park. So we're going to finish it off. Ooh, that is solid. Fantastic. Now we're into uncharted territory. JST WRK came out with a brand a couple months ago called Deadlifts and Gummy Bears. See, Deadlifts and Gummy Bears. Also having energy, endurance, and focus. Also having 200 milligrams of caffeine, no sugar or calories. Also has no fat, no carbs, no added sugars, no protein. 15 milligrams of sodium though. And also 32 milligrams of niacin, 3.4 milligrams of vitamin B6, 4.8 micrograms of vitamin B12, and 10 milligrams of pantothenic acid. So what does Deadlifts and Gummy Bears taste like? Let's find out. Can't place the smell. Got like an orange acidic smell to it. Ooh. Was not expecting it to be pink. Let's see what it tastes like. It's really good. Tastes like a sour candy. Gummy bears have like the rubber taste to it. I guess that might be my mind playing tricks on me, but I've always been that way with gummy bears and like Swedish Fish and the Hawaiian Punch gummies, if you even know what those are. Those are from a long time ago. Needless to say, I don't even know if they even sell those anymore. But yeah, it's got a sour taste to it. It doesn't say sour on the label anywhere, but it does have a sour taste to it, and I definitely recommend it. Like a generic sour candy taste. Kind of a little bit like the white gummy bear variant of Rain, if you can find it in stores. That's very similar to that. It's got like a sour taste to it. Totally great. 3 for 3, JST WRK. Good job. Speaking of uncharted territory, their latest one is the one that just came out on the market. And it's a brand that I don't really have any familiarity with. And that is Luigi's Italian Ice. Or Luigi's Italian Ice. Take a shot. Luigi's Real Italian Ice. I don't know this brand. I've seen this brand like in passing before. I've never had this brand. I'm curious to see what it's going to taste like. It is a white and green can. It's got white, green, red. Obviously very like the Real Italian Ice. It pops. The Luigi's logo is there up the top ski here. Also having 200 milligrams of caffeine, 0 sugars or calories. Also having no fat, also has no carbs, no sugars or added sugars, no protein. Also has 50 milligrams of sodium and 32 milligrams of niacin, 3.4 milligrams of vitamin B6, 4.8 micrograms of vitamin B12, and 10 milligrams of pantothenic acid. Also has energy, endurance, and focus. And I'm going to guess it's going to have like a lemon taste to it. We're going to try it. I know what you're thinking. if you're like me and you don't know any better, I see this and immediately I think this is going to be like a lemonade. Well, when I look at Italian ice that I've seen throughout my lifetime, I've noticed Italian ice has been a clear colorization. So because of that, this does not surprise me. The color of Deadlifts and Gummy Bears really surprised me, but Italian ice in a liquefied form makes sense to be clear. Why don't you try it and see what it tastes like? It is definitely a lemonade taste. It definitely does say lemon on the can. I just noticed it literally and figuratively. It just literally says lemon right here. Deadlifts and Gummy Bears doesn't say that. It doesn't say anything what the flavor is. It just picture. And obviously we know what the ICEE flavors are. Yeah, see. ICEE Blue Raspberry and Cherry ICEE. So yeah. It was just right in front of us the whole time. It's good. Tastes like what you'd imagine Italian ice tastes like. Or like a snow cone, basically. Like a lemonade taste and it just kind of goes away. Yeah. These are great. I'd get these again for sure. Just work, fantastic. I need to get my way to get Shark Bite, Unicorn Blood, and excuse me, Glacier. Yeah, these are good. These are not easy to find. I will shoot with you 100%. These are not easy to find. You can find the ICEE variants of the Just Work. You can find them pretty much most places. The Deadlifts and Gummy Bears is new, so you could probably find it pretty well. The Luigi's Italian Ice just came out, so also I think it might not be hard to find, but finding this in like a regular store might be very difficult. But yeah, as I hope this gets me a thumbnail that I need. But yeah, this is fantastic. I greatly appreciate these. These are all good. I have nothing bad to say about Just Work, and the brand will continue on Popcast Network when the next one comes out. So that's your Sip and Snack for today. If you have any ideas for Sip and Snack versus any other regular segments of the network, feel free to shoot me an email, sirrowandisney@gmail.com. In the meantime, I want to thank you guys and girls out there for watching. Until tomorrow, boys and girls, that's all I got to say about that.